What's up, Jesters? It's your boy the JamminJester here, back today with another video, and in this video I am going to be showing you how to get Soljat's Mediviel Garde, also known as Old Guard. And it is possibly one of the most hardest badges you could ever get and show off in Guts&Blackpowder. And in this video I'll be showing you how to get it so you can show it off to your friends who don't have it and they can be jealous. Anyway, before we get into this, be sure to absolutely jam that like button, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified for more jamming content, and let's jam on. There are a total of 8 things you need to do to get Old Guard, and I will be going through each of them individually. So we'll start off with the badges first. Alright, so the first badge you want to get is Old Yeller, which is basically by putting one of your teammates out of their misery. Unfortunately, my friends aren't planked so I can't do the luxury of putting one of them out of their misery, so I'm using one of my alts. Say hello, alt. Anyway, if you'll be so kind, alt. But did you just... Did bro just survive? Did bro just survive jumping? Jump again, alt. Thank you. So how you know that they are practically dead at this point is that they look like this. They're clutching their legs. So what you want to do is... There you go. That's how you get Old Yeller. But you'll want to obtain Cold Front, which is by beating Vardaman's Fortress without dying once, which is pretty easy if you have a good team and having a good strategy. So I'd suggest either going to the cannons or staying on the bridge. Maybe go surgeon to heal your teammates as they shoot the bomber.
Stop stealing! Go! Don't go up the lighthouse! There's prepare! Don't go up the lighthouse!
Go eager, be beautiful! Du hast Vorwärts!
Next up is Explosive Retreat, which is by escaping Leipzig in 1 life. And that's really easy and very simple. Most teams will be able to beat that easily. I suggest going Sapper for this. That's what I usually do, or go as a Polish Lancer. And then Deliverance from the Catacombs, which is beating Catacombs de Paris without dying once. 1 life. Very easy as well, just like go front lines a bit, use like become line of infantry, maybe use like the musket or something, shoot the bombers, and then the last second just head back and then get on the boat. And then, next you've got to save 51 people from, I don't know what you have to save the people from, just save 51 people from either shamblers or runners. Next up, you gotta complete 30 campaigns. So just do any campaign mission, just complete them 30 times. And last but not least, have a KDR of 30 or above, at or above 10. That's really easy, just gotta get more kills than deaths really. And then the last bit, which is possibly one of the most hardest bits I've ever tried to do in getting Old Guard. Simply, you gotta survive 30 waves in Endless. And this is really easy. My strategy anyway. Team stays at one line and one line only. And make sure you are the C-man or the irregular ranker with the blunderbuss, because trust me, it'll come in handy. So anyway, what you want to do is on the first wave, so everybody gets a bit accustomed to it, and you'll want to go up here and maybe have like about 5 friends here with you. And what you want to do is stand here, make sure all your team isn't over there, make sure they're over here and there's no teammates over there, so it makes the game a lot easier, so shamblers and runners don't be coming in through there. A few might come in still, but not many, because most of them will focus from over here, because most of the players are over here. And you'll want to have about maybe 3 to 4 friends doing this with you. So I suggest having 2 seamen with you, and 1 fifer, and then a sapper building around the barricade here. So I'll give myself a hammer and show you. So what you want your sapper friend to be doing is building a barricade around maybe like this to stop the shamblers and runners from catching your teammates. Now I suggest maybe building it over, getting your sapper friend to build here. So bada bing bada boom, just gonna bring all this down. But yeah, what you want to do is maybe have your sapper friend build over here, build right here, a little line going from here to here, and have other sappers building barricades here and here to stop the shamblers from getting to everybody. And as the seaman, you'll watch it, since you have the blunderbuss, it makes the game a lot easier. You can just simply snipe the bombers as they're coming through and kill big, huge crowds of shamblers and runners. And just make sure your team isn't stupid and they're actually a smart team, because the last thing you want is a Egypt team who will leave you behind and let you die. And just to be safe, get your sapper friend to put a barricade here, just to stop the runners and shamblers from getting through. And have some barricades here as well, just to make sure there's no zombies that can get to you. And then from there on out, just snipe the bombers from the safe distance of the back line. Now, some people will probably yell at you, they did for me, "Oh, you should be being up in the front lines. Oh, come to the front lines." No, just don't. Let's just say a bomber's coming through the door there. Boom, dead. Anyway, I hope you successfully get Old Guard. And remember, get your sapper friend. Remember, have maybe 3 to 4 friends. Maybe don't have your barricades so spaced apart. Just make sure they're not spaced apart so no shamblers get in. So, as you can see here, Shambler, he'll probably come break your barricade, so just kill him. So I'm going to spawn in a runner. So what the... No, Mr. Runner, please, stop that. Mr. Runner, stop. Stop it. But yeah, just make sure you have a barricade there. Make sure they're not so spaced apart so your teammate, so runners can fit through the small gaps and get to you and your friends and your fifer friend. But yeah, anyway, just make sure you have 2 seamen, a fifer and a sapper, because the fifer is good for both your reload time and boost your sapper's builds. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this good tutorial, and here the tips I gave you on how to get Old Guard, and I really do hope you get it. Anyway, thanks for watching, be sure to subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video.